What's up, guys? Overview here. Just call me the view because overview is kind of long, but it's been like a month since I uploaded, and I really wish I had an excuse on why I haven't been uploading. But the only thing is, like, I've been at school. A lot has happened since I've been gone. Diddy's trials going on. The first day happened yesterday. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Then Sinners came out. Oh my gosh, that is an amazing movie. If you have not seen it, please see. Like, I'm not. This is not even like no promotion video. Like, actually, go see the movie. It's good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Michael B. Jordan is in there. I just been sitting at home scrolling. To be honest, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I get home from school. School is really like a full time job. It really is that you don't get paid for it. And I feel like I should be getting paid to go to school, but you can't, unfortunately. At school, I go home, I just scroll for a little bit and then go to sleep. I mean, that's basically what I've been doing. I do have a second channel that I have. I'm not. It's not like there's a demand for me, so it's not that big of a deal. But it kind of is a big of a deal because the less I upload, the less views and stuff, and the less YouTube will put me out. Maybe I should log back in. Well, my life is getting to the point where I gotta start thinking about my future because I'm getting to that age where I can't just sit down and come home and just do videos. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't mind doing that. I would honestly love to just come home every day, make a video, and get out of school and just stay here and just keep putting out videos until I get big and then move out. I would love to do that, but unfortunately, I don't think that's the reality. I gotta at least have some source of income, like a real job, as some would say. Now, I'm not saying YouTube isn't a real job, but I'm getting to the age where it's like that might not be a possibility. So what else do you want to do? My folks ask me every other day, "Oh, are you taking the ACT?" Which I personally think the ACT is a bunch of baloney. I mean, it's basically saying there's only one right answer and you can't have anything else that's correct, which is a complete lie. But this isn't saying drop out of school. Don't drop out of high school. At least get your high school diploma. Anyways, and they also ask, what do you want to do when you get older? What do you want to be when I get older? I can't just say I want to be a YouTuber. They're gonna be like, give me a real job. But you can't just say you're gonna be a YouTuber. You can say I've thought about being a YouTuber, but you can't just say, oh, I'm putting my full time into YouTube. And well, that's how my folks is. They want me to have a real job. Now they wouldn't mind if I, at some point get big, but it's like the beginning stages is like very iffy for parents because, like I said, the job isn't certain. They would say I need a stable income, which I do agree in. It's getting to a point where I'm like, is this really worth it? Is this worth my time? Am I really putting in my effort to this for no reason? But if I don't continue to put in my effort, you're never gonna know. The last case scenario is I'm going to the army or joining the military, which right now is something that I really don't want to do. Yeah, I'm not gonna get too much in it, but I don't want to do it right now. Yeah, no. I gotta start getting my life together. So maybe if I keep on grinding and putting in effort instead of taking monthly breaks, and maybe at some point this video will be a point where I look back and like, yeah, you listen to yourself and you kept going and look where you are now. Or maybe this video is gonna be, oh well, you tried and you're in a whole different field. So I don't know. I don't know what the future has to hold for me. I'm praying and hoping that it is this, but YouTube isn't a guarantee win. It's you got to be lucky basically, and my luck is not really that good. So you never know. Now I want to put this out there that this video isn't for sympathy and for someone to be like, oh well, I feel bad, so even though I don't like the content, I'm not gonna subscribe and this that. No, no, no. I want you to actually like the content. I'm showing the realities of a beginning YouTuber or someone who's been putting in the work for YouTube but still hasn't gotten any attraction, or the YouTube algorithm hates them for some reason. I don't know. But I'm just showing the realities of, yeah, you have doubts. You don't know if you are going to be successful, or you don't know if you can do it anymore. But like people say, it just only takes one video and you'll be up there. It's going to take a minute. So, I just got to be patient. You just got to be patient. If you're a small YouTuber as well, hey, we in here, man. We in here. We putting in the work. I hope you are too. I haven't been putting in the work as much, but still, I've been trying to think about things. And being a small YouTuber can be very hard because you don't know what to put out. That's another reason why I haven't been uploading is because I don't know what to put out. I mean, obviously people like things, but people have already talked about things that I want to talk about, and it's basically gonna sound the same, and I don't want it to be the same. So it's just that's just the hard part of being a small channel. You don't have anybody commenting, suggesting things like what you should put out and what they want you to talk about. You don't have that. I rarely get any comments. I feel like I'm in this hole that I'm trying to get out of, but I don't know exactly how to because when I think of something, I'm like, oh no, that's stupid. Let's just scrap the video. Like I've had so many videos where I just scrapped it, and I feel like it's not YouTube worthy because so many people have talked about the situation. But then again, maybe somebody out there wants me specifically to talk about it. Everyone else has different opinions, and some opinions are the same. So it's like you listen to one video and it's like, okay, and then you go to a smaller channel's video and it's like, oh wait, did they just say the same thing that so and so else said? But no, just had the same opinion. Like I think I'm just thinking too deep into the situation, but I don't know. I just don't want to be like others. I want, obviously there's gonna be some similarities in some way because I'm not gonna be the only person to talk about a topic, but I don't want to just join the train. You feel me? I mean, not like I said, nothing else has really happened. I've really just been chilling. I've been uploading, like I said, uploading on my second channel, but Origination's been uploading. That's a plus. That is a plus. And also, I don't know if any of y'all watch Baddies in some way off of Zeus, but I was watching an episode in summer. Talked about Emmett Till. Maybe I should make a video of what she said, but she said that either DTB or one of them looked like Emmett Till, which was completely wrong. When I heard that, my mouth dropped. I'm like, whoa, hold on. Why are you making jokes about that? Especially if you're a person of color. Maybe I should make a video for that. If y'all want me to make a video for that, hey, let me know. I hope that my couple subscribers that I have didn't give up on me because my sub count went up by like 2, I think. I might get back on, trying to upload on a good schedule, on a somewhat good schedule, because right now my upload schedule is baloney, straight dog water. But how are y'all doing? I haven't asked y'all that before. Hope y'all doing well. Let me stop yapping. That's about it. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.